hold similar and different perspectives, to create a space where people feel they can be honest and open about their questions and views, and to respond to a deep need for opportunity to grapple with these issues openly with other Jews and other people. We will hear briefly from our speakers who will share different perspectives. Please listen to them respectfully and hold your questions. After the event, after the speakers, there's going to be a small group presentation for 45 minutes. I'm sorry, not small group presentation, there's going to be small groups. So for those of you who choose to stay after the speakers are done, we're going to be breaking up into small groups, and that's part of what we thought about on the planning of this event. Was we wanted to make sure that we had plenty of time to listen to people speak, and then we also had plenty of time to kind of process our feelings and talk. So about half of the event today is dedicated to small group discussion, and then we'll come back here afterwards. So when we do get to the end of this forum today, we're going to be handing out cards for people who choose to stay, and each card will have a color on it, and that color will be the small group that you can go to. And we also have facilitators here, so facilitators are going to help to facilitate a small group discussion, and we're going to at the beginning here give thanks to the work, which is our host today for this event, to Jewish Voice for Peace, and to the planning committee that's worked on planning this forum. Our speakers today, in this order, will be Joel Benin. Joel is the Donald McLaughlin Professor of History and Professor of Middle East History Emeritus at Stanford University, where he taught from 1983 to 2019. His research teaching focused on the history and political economy of modern Egypt, Palestine, and Israel, and the Palestinian-Israeli conflict. He's lived for extended periods in Israel, Palestine, and Egypt, including 2 years as Director of Middle East Studies at the American University in Cairo. In 2002, he served as President of the Middle East Studies Association of North America. Our next speaker will be Mohammed Nabil. Hailing from Khan Yunis in Gaza, Mohammed holds BAs in School Counseling and Psychology and Middle Eastern Studies, along with an MS in Critical Theory and Creative Research. Now based in Portland, he's a passionate Palestinian rights activist, formerly with Super and PSU and SJP at Evergreen State College. Mohammed's journey reflects resilience and commitment, using education and activism to raise awareness for justice and equality in the ongoing Palestinian cause. After Mohammed, we'll hear from Mazen. Mazen Malik is a lifelong activist of equality, social justice, civil and human rights. He's a member and founder of several Palestinian rights organizations. Mazen is a professional economist with multiple degrees in sociocultural anthropology, mathematics, statistics, and economics. He's author of multiple studies, reports, and articles in public finance and other topics. And then finally, we'll hear from Noa Grayevsky. Noa is a Palestinian Jew of Mizrahi, Sephardic, Ashkenazi, and Romaniote descent. She was born in Israel, and some of their family have been in the land of Palestine for upwards of 20 generations. Noa was raised within a liberal Zionist family and was steeped in Zionist education, art, music, recreation, politics, and ideology throughout their upbringing. Their extended family lives in Israel, and she has cousins currently serving as reserve soldiers in the IDF. Noa and their family members live with the effects of war and trauma. Noa works as a psychotherapist in Portland, Oregon, and studied the psychological effects of war during their graduate studies. So again, if you could please hold your questions.